How's it going, future voters? It's Sean Gannon here, future president of the United States of America, and we got a beer review. We have from Saranac, the FX Matt Brewing Company, the Legacy IPA 2.0 right there. Now, what's weird is I remember they had a Legacy IPA, but this one's a 2.0. I don't really know why they call it the 2.0, only to think that I remember they had a Legacy IPA that was in a red bottle. Label's red and it was in a bottle. And this is the can, so maybe that's a 2.0. Online, in the can it says it's a 6.5% ABV and it's 60 IBUs. And they tell us this online. Why this beer is cool. This IPA uses lighter grains that result in a noticeably lighter color. We can see that here in the beer, which also allows the crisp, clean hop flavor to shine through. We've recrafted our founder's original 1914 recipe with the most innovative hops available today. So recrafted. My guess is that it's not the exact recipe, but I remember they told us that. It was 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I went to the Saranac brewery with my girlfriend, who is now my wife, and her family. It was a really good tour. So if you're out there in New York, near Saranac Brewing, or brewing tour, I guess, the FX Mac Brewing Company, it's worth taking a trip there to check out the tour. Anyway, all right, what do we got here? Probably from how I poured it, we got a big white foamy head. Smell the hops there. A little cloudy. A little carbonation. Definitely cloudy. It's definitely a lighter color. You can see that there. So, I try to get rid of the foam. It is citrusy. Ooh. So it starts off a little citrusy, and then you get a nice hop aftertaste. Not too much, not too little. But, it just sits there. So that citrus hits you up first. And then the hop flavor shines through. Crisp beginning with the citrus, that dies away, hop flavor is right there. I wish I told you what hops were on there. I don't think I'm good enough to say specifically what hops I'm tasting. I think it's easier if you have the list and then you try to pinpoint the hops that you're tasting from it, but it's hard for me to pinpoint what the hops are without having the list in front of me. Not that good. Very crisp, for especially 6.5%. If I remember correctly from the tour, they said when he first had the recipe, it wasn't popular in 1914, and so they kind of scratched that. But I'm guessing it's popular today. They were just a little too early for the time, I guess. That was a good beer. I do like the crispness of it. It's very, very crisp for an IPA. And then that light bitter aftertaste, it's not too much. It's just linger there. It's probably on par with the, I would say, the hoppiness, bitterness of IPAs. But that crisp initial beginning, that citrus crisp, really is what makes this beer shine. So I like that. I think it's a good combination. It's a pretty darn good beer. So I'm going to give it a final rating of 4.0. 4.0 out of 5, 4.0 out of 5. This is a good beer, so if you like your IPAs and you want to try the Legacy IPA 2.0, which I give a 4.0, go test it out. All right, I'll go finish this beer and I'll see you next time. This is Sean Gannon, future president, signing off.